Hey guys, Mrbadgerwaffles here, and I pulled a game of TDM with on Stockpile with golden M16 with a golden M16. Sorry, extended mags, and I'm running the kill streaks. Woo! Napalm, attack helicopter, and gunship. So, I really do not know what to talk about. I guess we could talk about, I don't know, something about school related. Why don't we go with, let's go with peer pressure. Or no, screw peer pressure. I don't know how to discuss that at all. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna lower my chair real quick. Oh shit, it's already way low. I feel like I'm super low. Or I'm at the height in my chair. It's already heightened. I feel like I'm super low. Oh yeah, so why don't we just talk about, why don't we get back onto the fights with friends topic, or fights with family? How about that? You will not see eye to eye. Your parents and you will not see eye to eye all the time. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying don't listen to your parents, or I'm not saying either of these two. Don't listen to your parents at all. And I'm not saying listen to your parents 24/7, because they know what's best for you. Yes, a lot of the times, but there will be times where they don't know. I'm not saying completely. Don't tell them I'm not gonna listen to you because Mrbadgerwaffles said so. I'm not telling you that at all. What I'm telling you is,
napalm strike awaiting orders.
I don't know how to phrase this, but what I'm telling you is basically, ooh, sorry guys, what am I telling you? I'm not very good at explaining things. What? I thought he was gonna walk away. So yeah, but, like, your parents will know what's best for you a lot of the time, but don't, like, disagree with them, like, just because I mean, if you're a rebel, that's fine with me. I'm not trying to change you. I'm just letting you know, your parents do know what's right for you a lot of the times. I mean, they may not, like, know what's cool or anything, but like I said in my last video, don't try to be cool. Be yourself. And, be yourself. Don't change for anybody, unless it's... No, don't change for anybody. If somebody wants to change you, then they're not a good friend. And don't disagree with your parents right away or about anything. Like, I mean, well, number one rule I've learned is don't let your parents shop for you ever when it comes to clothing. I'm not trying to say, like, oh, actually, your parents do not know what's best for you a lot of the times, and whenever it comes to clothing for some reason, or at least that's my experience.
Our spy planes in the air.
Dang, just knife him over. Oh, his teammate. Right, so, basically, what I'm saying is that I don't know how to phrase this, man. I'm just doing horrible. I mean, you do need to, like, I don't know, I keep going back to this. You really do need to listen to your parents when it comes to decisions like, don't get too hot-headed, and don't instantly think that your parents are like, no, this is wrong for me. Just because you're a 14 or 15-year-old teenager Didn't mean your parents don't know, because I mean, keep in mind they were your age one time.
Friendly napalm strike on the way.
So I just want you to keep in mind that they were your age at one point. And I mean, it may have been in a different time, but they made some of the decisions that you will make or have made. So just listen to them and like sometimes take into account their life experience. Just listen to them. If they have something to say about when they're that age, just listen to them, man. I'm definitely not saying. I'm definitely not telling you to listen to all their stories, because I couldn't do that for the life of me. They're just, some of them are so freaking boring. It's like insane. Whew. Well, I mean, and then you can get in fights with them over, because sometimes they will get hot-headed too. And we all have flaws. That's what makes us human. As I have mentioned before, that's one of my favorite sayings. Is that we have flaws that make us human. That's one simple rule that really anybody needs to know.
Enemy napalm strike inbound.
Well, I mean, like, just like if y'all get in a fight, don't be like me. I mean, I can't. I'm working on this, but like, there's sometimes when I just can't help it. I fight back because I don't want to be wrong. That's one of my things. I just do not want to be wrong. And I don't want to accept the fact that I'm wrong. And sometimes it's like, there'll be arguments over whether I did this or did that. Let's get back to this. Last week, the keyboard malfunctioned, right? And it was because of a soda incident. When I got blamed for it, which I seem to get blamed for anything that happens electronically to any material in the house. And I mean, some of them are my fault, really and truly. But a lot, I mean, I'm not saying almost every, I mean, there are quite a few that aren't mine. Like that keyboard, I got blamed for it because like the keyboard were so fucked up. Like it wasn't my fault. There was like some soda spilled. I drank all mine, so did my friend who was over. And I was playing Minecraft and it just like screwed up. And it wasn't me. I mean, I still sucked it up and took responsibility for it after a while. So I realized I just took the time to cool down. And I just took the time to cool down and think about it. And I told myself, it's better to just say, yeah, I did it, than it is to say anything else. Because the more you try to fight back, the more trouble you're going to get in. And the more trouble you get in, the more defiant you're probably going to get, if you're anything like me. So yeah.
Cobra ready for deployment. Cobra on the way.
Whoa. Sorry, I got quiet there for a minute. I was focusing. I put on my tryhard cap, and I was like, But yeah. I mean, something I've learned is that don't get hot-headed when it comes to fighting with your parents. And if my mom, she will win the fight almost every single time. And believe me, we get in a lot of fights. I get in a lot of fights with my Nana and Papa, and I regret some of these because fights can damage your relationship with your family. And sometimes they can't be fixed because you just said some things that really hurt your family.
Time's almost up.
Like me, I'm probably gonna go apologize to my Nana right after this video. Dude, I put a second clip in here. What the fuck? Yeah, I probably will because we just got in a fight a couple minutes ago. It was over, like, I went to go get my haircut and she was like, and the lady didn't cut the back of my hair. And I told her to cut all the way around, but this one really was my fault. Because she was like, this is all your fault because, and I was like, no, it's not. So yeah, but, well, that was the gameplay. But so yeah, I mean, don't fight with your family unless no, don't ever do it. Just suck it up. Say yeah, I did it, or agree with them, because you can damage your relationships so much. Trust me. Take it from somebody who's had personal experience. I get in a lot of fights with people.